Budgeting can be a difficult process. Listing out all of your expenses and trying not to go over a set monthly amount can be an extremely tedious task and hard to update every month. One of the things that you can do is start to bucket out your expenses from your needs, wants, and your savings. And typically we suggest that your needs bucket should be about 50% of your income. Your wants bucket can be about 30% of your income. And then your savings bucket needs to be about 20% of your income. So the needs bucket comes down to the necessities. So your mortgage, your rent, your groceries, utilities, and also your insurance and basic transportation. So these items, when you add them all together, should come out to about 50% of your income. Then the next bucket down would be your wants bucket, which would be your extracurricular activities, whether that be sports for your kids, any type of travel, dining out, convenience, clothing, personal shopping, things like that would be in that wants bucket. Need to make sure that those do not exceed about 30% of your income. And then the other bucket would be your 20% savings bucket. So the way that you can make this a little bit easier would be to first start with your 20% savings bucket, get that money out of your accounts and into the proper savings accounts or retirement accounts. So these could be accounts such as a 401k, Roth 401k, Roth IRA, a brokerage account, 529 plan, HSAs. Get that money into those savings accounts. Make sure about 20% of your income is going towards that, and you should be set up well for long-term financial success. So make sure you take that savings bucket, put that first on the priority list, then start to map out some of those other expenses that you have. And what you'll see is most often times you'll be pulling more from that wants bucket. Obviously, the needs have to get taken care of, your basic food and shelter. But aside from that, some of those wants can creep into and can eat away at some of your savings. Pay yourself first, start with that savings bucket. And again, this is a good framework that you can use to start to map out your income and your expenses.